Remember, don't try this at home or anywhere else.
We're what you call professionals.
What do you get when you combine 30 years of special effects experience, 20 years of military training, 50 years of model making, 40 years of scientific experiments, and 100 years of living? Nothing that makes sense. But that's what Mythbashers is all about. Making sense.
So, growing up, you hear all kinds of things about the devil. He's in books, movies. Kids even dress up as the devil for Halloween. But does anybody really know? Does the devil exist?
Well, what kind of devil are we talking about? Is this the pitchfork horns and a tail?
Yeah, the devil's portrayed in so many different ways. I mean, what exactly are we looking for?
The Mythbashers team decides the best way to find out what they're looking for is to do some reading and research.
Well, the documentation is inconclusive on what the devil looks like.
But it all does point to, in fact, that there is a devil.
And the devil is always evil.
So I guess the only way to discover what the devil looks like is to see him ourselves.
What we need is some kind of bait.
And a cage. We're going to catch the devil. This has got to be one of the craziest things we've ever done here.
Come on, you want to. Dory, eat the garlic. Eat the garlic. Eat the garlic. Here, Adam. I think you should have some of this. It's supposed to help keep devils away.
I'm not eating garlic.
Adam, come on. It's important. You need to do it.
I'm not eating garlic.
Oh, good job, Jamie. Here. I got a nice.
You're an animal.
Here.
Always leave it to Jamie to eat something. I'm not eating garlic.
Get to eat the garlic.
After many hours working in the shop, Adam and Jamie realize they just don't have the materials they need to build a truly reliable, devil-catching cage. They're off to the store to buy some more materials.
What else? It's time to seek professional help.
I think so.
Here we are at our local hardware store. We're going to ask somebody for some help.
Sir!
Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me. Hi, we're looking for some material so that we can build...
Jamie forgets. His personal hygiene doesn't impress people much. Excuse me. We're looking for several construction pieces to aid us in building a reliable and safe devil catching machine. We're going to need some hinges and some nails and some wire.
Maybe we shouldn't have eaten all that garlic.
Despite trying to find everything on their own, Adam and Jamie manage to find everything they need. So they head back to the shop.
I think it'll still work.
And as always, Adam heads back to the shop in style.
We found just what we needed.
That will be perfect.
Let's get this show on the road.
What are we going to put inside the cage?
Well, I've been doing some research, and I found a few options. A Ouija board,
Money.
or a battery.
A battery? How's a battery going to catch the devil?
Well, the devil is attracted to power, and the battery is a large source of power.
But we still haven't figured out a way to actually get the cage to close on the devil.
We have a way, and it involves our good friend Basher Wilson. Basher is carefully constructed with some of the highest quality materials, such as stuffing and a volleyball. Sometimes we get into situations that are just a little bit too dangerous, so in goes Basher.
How is Basher actually going to help us catch the devil?
We have a simple plan. We're going to tie a string to the bait. When someone comes and touches the bait, pulls the string is hooked to Basher, who's 50 feet in the air in the genie. Basher falls down, hits the door, closes the door, and whatever we've got is caught.
Simple.
Well, there might be easier ways. What is that smell?
It's my devil defiant mixture. It's all the legendary things that keep us safe from the devil, like sulfur and
Garlic.
guys really should have some if we're gonna be
No,
catching the devil.
I'm good.
Are you
No,
sure?
I think
It's
I'm
good.
good.
I've already tried some. I like it.
With all the pieces in place to catch the devil, the Mythbashers team set their first trap, the Ouija board.
Here we go.
Up there.
Devil's gotta go for this. First set, first trap. This shouldn't take too long.
Famous last words, Carrie. Famous last words. Well, it seems the devil isn't too interested in Ouija boards, so the Mythbashers tried their next bait, a big wad of cash.
Go.
Once again, the Mythbashers have come up empty, as the devil has not taken the money. However, that doesn't stop Adam from sticking it in his pocket.
You got that up there, Carrie?
The next test for this myth? A battery. The Mythbashers team doesn't seem to be having much luck today, until Tori finds something that just might work.
Yeah, what are we gonna...
I got it down.
What is it? Oh. How to make all the money in the world. You can do it. This has got to work.
This is perfect! What devil could resist this?
All right, let's put it in there.
All the Mythbashers team has to do now is watch and wait.
I've got a bad feeling about this one, guys.
How could this be any more dangerous than what we've already done?
I don't know. Something's not right.
Oh my God! Come on! Oh gosh, I think it can work. I knew it. Come on.
Jamie's the devil!
Oh, Jamie! What do you think of this myth?
Power, all the money's mine. I
Should
get
we do
all
something
the
to help
money in
him?
the world.
Nah, he'll snap out of it in a couple days.
Power.
Oh man. Okay, so what do we think about this myth?
Well, a red man with a pitchfork and tail,
all
definitely
mine.
bad.
Yeah, no pitchfork there.
But a devil who's terrible and wants to lie, steal, and destroy, confirmed.
Yeah.
All the money.
Good job, Basher. Way to catch Jamie.